get in the shower.
You got drawers on you, yeah? Oh, that's good.
Like, chill.
He asked him if he's wearing
I
drawers.
said you got drawers on.
I said you got drawers on you, innit?
You have your drawers on.
That's what everyone running does.
You get an introduction around the table.
James Cassidy, TOH.
Henchman, Barky.
Reese TOH. Shimbla.
Mendes Mendoza, the Golden Child.
Steves.
James Cassidy, OH, Mob, member of the board, director, Clear Gem Production, business up. Peace.
Mendes Montana, Oilheads co-founder, ambassador of oil. You know what it is.
Man like Breezy TOH, artist Breezy_TOH on the Instagram. Get at me. Respect.
Shimbla from the unknown. Gypsy life. Real life. Big up on yourself.
We're back with another episode of the podcast. This is podcast episode number 10. This is the season finale. You know what I mean? People, thank y'all for staying with us for this whole time. And as I say, Steams might be joining us next season for season 2. So, you know, we're going to bring it in for the finale. So, you know how we do. We jump straight in. This first topic, something light, take you back to your childhood. Pause. What was your favorite childhood cartoon when you was growing up?
I used to like Tom and Jerry. I used to give me jerk, man. Cat bullshit. That's a good question.
Roadrunner.
I'll probably say Thundercats.
Me.
It's either Thundercats or He-Man. Thundercats or He-Man.
Thundercats or He-Man, for real.
Yeah, it's either Thundercats. I used to rate He-Man. I had the cup in that, man.
They were all black.
Top Cat. Yeah, Top Cat was up there. Top Cat was serious.
Used to watch that every morning religiously.
What, Top Cat?
The Bumbleclot Dungeons and Dragons, yes.
Dungeons and Dragons.
The caveman thing, the green, yeah, man, the wizard. Yeah, but
What else was
Eric
there?
just wanted to go home, man.
What else was
What
there?
about you, Cass? Favorite childhood cartoon?
Probably Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yeah, I used to love that shit. And Ninja Turtles.
for real.
Yeah, I can't forget Turtles was bad back then.
Michelangelo and them man. Splinter.
Steves, what you say, Steves?
A few of them still.
Johnny Bravo was funny.
Bravo, yeah.
Got Ed and Eddie.
Johnny Bravo was funny.
He just trying to draw you out.
Johnny Bravo was funny. That was a little long from that was a little long from one.
Yeah, like I learned about them, man. Ed and Eddie. I don't know about them.
My youth watch that's still on now. My youth watch that. Yeah.
Charlie Brown. I used to watch Charlie Brown from young.
Yeah, I used to watch Charlie Brown. I used to watch Charlie Brown. I used to watch I used to watch Biker Mice from Mars. That show was serious still.
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, Donald, what is it? DuckTales.
DuckTales. I know about DuckTales.
Tailspin and all that.
But like Touch just said, it's looking like Danger Mouse. It's not Mighty Mouse, it's Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse and Penfold. Yeah, we used to watch Danger Mouse and Penfold. Danger Mouse was only called Batman still.
Batthing. What's that geezer, man? The man who have Wally Batu.
Inspector Gadget. Yeah, Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
Wally Batu, isn't it?
You know, bear tools.
Cartoons, you know.
There is bear.
Bear cartoons.
There's too many to mention.
So if we fast forward to today, do any of us still watch cartoons now?
I see some of my youth watch them. Yeah.
Cartoon I watch is The Simpsons. What are they today?
Family Guy.
I do watch the old adult ones like Rick and Morty and Family Guy, yeah. But obviously, sometimes when I'm sitting down with my sons, you pre the ones now like
Watch South Park though.
yeah, South Park's big, South Park's big, yeah, South Park's big, yeah. But flipping
yeah, man.
the show's like fucking what you call it?
Serious.
What's it called?
Dragon Ball Z and that as well.
With the Mordecai and Rigby in it. What's it called? Oh, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about, man. All these shows, I can't even think of the names, but there's these shows my youths watch.
Sometimes you watch an episode.
Yeah, I watch an episode with
I
them.
watch the adult cartoons, innit? Like say your Boondocks and your Boondocks, you know.
Boondocks need to get a shout. Classic. What about animations or movies like that? Anime.
I used to watch
that. My favourite.
Not so much now, but I used to be into them.
Back in the day, I used to love Fist of the North Star. That was serious.
Ninja Scroll. Stuff like them kind of thing. Alright. We're going to move on to the next one. So, some of y'all might have seen me post something on my social media a couple days ago. And I put up a post asking people Denzel versus Al Pacino. So, I'm going to bring the question to the table and say what you guys reckon. Who got it? Who's a better actor? Denzel Washington.
I said Denzel who, you know?
Denzel Washington.
How many Denzels you know?
Well, you know, you know what? This just answers the question because you didn't have to ask it Al Pacino, did it?
I said Al Pacino's second name.
That answers the question, man. It's Al all day. It's Al all day, man. There's no bite. There's no question about it.
No,
The Godfather is one of the greatest movies ever made. Denzel hasn't got a film on that level.
What do you mean? Training Day was
The Training Day is Training Day doesn't come in a sentence with The Godfather. Don't get brought up in the same sentence as The Godfather.
Hell, man.
That's because you ain't.
See Scarface on hundreds of teams. Don't see Training Day on the
Scarface is good, but Scarface is a joke thing.
I said this before on the thing as well. They made a game of computer games.
He just left his country, went there, caused the mayhem.
That's what was going on back then, though.
Got killed.
That's what was going on back then, though.
That was what
was going on back then. That was what was going on back then, though.
Denzel, Frank Lucas, and that he built an empire.
Frank, he was a snitch. That was a bullshit. Bullshit. It's all lies. Frank Lucas, all lies. He's a snitch.
We're talking about acting.
How much money in pen because of him?
We're talking about acting skills. We're talking about acting skills.
Me personally, the majority of my favourite movies,
Without
Pacino's in there.
Right there.
It's not Denzel.
Not Denzel.
I'm not going to be biased just because he's black.
Yeah, it's Denzel. Fuck all that. Pacino.
For me, it's Al Pacino.
He's married to a black woman, you know.
Who, Pacino? Yeah, I see that.
My black lady, I think.
So that don't matter.
That's Robert De Niro. That's Robert De Niro. No, the man's got black woman. That's De Niro, though, I think.
So across the table, apart from
I don't know about across the table, but I know
everybody's saying Al Pacino, sorry.
Al Pacino.
I'd say Al Pacino.
I prefer Denzel as actor.
Denzel.
I was saying
Denzel. What's it? 3-3. It's 3-3. 3 Denzel, 3 Al. So it's even across the board.
Denzel's got ratings.
Denzel's a serious
No one's saying
actor.
Denzel ain't a serious actor, but he's just not as good as Al.
What?
He's not made as good films as Al. That's it.
I just think
It's on.
Yeah,
It's proven.
He's just made more films than Denzel. Yeah.
Who is Denzel?
He's got
Who is he?
over him. Yeah.
I've seen this one.
Better films.
Acting wise, I would say Denzel's a serious actor.
Yeah, I mean, no one said he ain't, but Al Pacino's serious. He's better.
He's
better.
Mad films.
He played mad roles in mad different films.
Yeah,
You said you had this on your Instagram. I seen it on the Instagram. And I seen a nigga say, who is Denzel? Denzel just plays a Denzel role.
Yeah.
What role does he play?
Literally.
Other than just being Denzel.
Cool as hell. I'm cool as hell. I'm the cool cop. I'm the cool as hell.
Gino's done, man.
I'm the hero. Nah, he
Gino's got
first
many
star,
roles.
man. He made a comedy film the other day, man. Wahlberg, man. 2 Guns. Denzel.
I don't watch that yet.
It's the same.
I don't watch that yet.
It's the same exact criteria.
It's the same role.
What?
You get me?
Why is it the same role?
It's the
crime.
comedy
It's
crime.
Denzel being Denzel.
Being a cop. Being Denzel, yeah.
He was being funny.
Like in training day, he wasn't supposed to be funny, but we was laughing at his ass.
Yeah, he was funny as hell.
He wasn't supposed to be. That was supposed to be serious role. But we was laughing at his ass.
So then,
I'll tell you a serious ass Denzel film
about American Gangster then.
American was
what about
alright.
Glory?
I don't rate it.
How can you say that shit?
Because I just did. It don't rate it. Easy. It is shit. I don't rate it. Don't rate it. He's a glorifying a snitch. How can you rate movies like that?
Shit, man.
What do you mean fuck all the snitching? That's the film's about. That's the movie.
Just as about the movie.
Yeah, the film's about a snitch. I don't rate it. The film's about a snitch. I don't rate it.
I'm talking about the film.
Like I just said, the film's about a snitch. I don't rate it.
Hayden Field's a hard film.
No, I think it's about a snitch.
But you think Hayden Field's
I think it's about. Have you heard me say? Hayden Field's a hard film. You're not heard me say. You're not. No, I'm not taking no word, but I don't take back the talk. So simple and plain.
All right.
They're about snitches. We're not glorifying snitches.
All right.
We glorify snitches.
I'm glorifying the film, not the
No,
snitches.
well, that's what the film's doing, glorifying the snitch. So I'm not glorifying them.
Alright, so speaking about actors playing different kind of roles, whether it be a snitch, a cop, what actor do we think, and this ain't necessarily got to be your favorite actor, but what actor do we think has the most range, that can play the most diverse range of characters?
Alpha 2.
No, just
I know who your answer is to this.
I ain't gonna put
Wow.
Yeah, anticipated.
You got a lot still.
like who could play like the most kind of range?
Robert De Niro,
You know, like
Eddie Murphy,
Batman, funny,
Leonardo, Tom Cruise,
weird.
Johnny Depp. But mostly I would say Eddie Murphy still.
Bruce Willis.
Eddie Murphy.
Bruce Willis, same kind
Eddie
of.
Murphy was like 8,
He's
9
always,
characters in one film.
Same.
And they're all funny people.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's that one funny role.
Yeah, but it's still good though.
Yeah,
And
but
they're all different good scenes.
And he can't really do nothing serious.
Yeah,
It's funny.
This is
funny
what
with
I
him.
was just about to say.
He
Yeah,
can't really do nothing serious.
because Eddie's more time funny. You get me? It's more jokes.
Just like Chris
humor.
Tucker. Chris
When
Tucker
he-
can't
when
do
he
nothing
comes-
serious.
When it
There
comes to
was
a
a
serious
serious
role,
film he did
you
though.
can't. You get what
He
I mean?
did
It's
do
hard
a
to stick to
serious
it.
film, you know. I can't remember. It's got Eddie Murphy. He done a serious film, man.
Can't do the serious role. That's why you can't remember it. He didn't pull it off well. That's why you can't remember it. Can't do the serious role.
He was seriously serious.
Where Pacino, De Niro, the serious role, the gangster role, and the funny role, and Meet the Fuckers and all them things.
The comedy role. Yeah, De Niro can do all of them still.
Pesci's a man that can do that. Home Alone.
Yeah. Pesci, Joey Pesci. Yeah, you forget about a man like that. Joey, play the gangster serious. And play a comedy thief in Home Alone.
Or Mom off the train and stuff.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying to you?
You weren't even being
Was he
comical in
good?
Home Alone. That's him being him.
Yeah, that's
No, that's him. Trust me.
They were comical in Home Alone. Him and Murph were comical.
A lot of the actors that we just mentioned, right? A lot of actors that we just mentioned have been in a movie called Irishman.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody seen Irishman yet?
No,
Yeah, man,
I've
I've
seen it, bro.
I ain't yet.
Seen it.
I ain't watched it yet. I ain't took the 3 hours out yet.
Do you mind about spoiler alerts?
It's the church.
The people who haven't seen it,
All
do you mind
right,
about
I'm
spoiler
done, party.
alerts?
Nah, I don't mind.
You mind about spoiler alerts?
Yeah, because I want to watch it. Yeah.
All right.
Cocky ears.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cock him on.
So the Irishman got a lot of the actors we mentioned are in Irishman, but some people don't want spoilers, so we're gonna keep it moving from that. This question came from the family. In fact, it came from one of the panelists, and they were asking, what age is the appropriate age for a child to get on social media, in your opinion?
Oh boy, can't really answer that one.
Well, I'd have to say, considering I've let him do it this year, 13, 12, 13, because I've just let my son get on his Instagram and everything this year. So
Teenager, man, because like every other teenager's on social media, you get what I mean?
So 13.
Yeah.
and I wouldn't even say that's really. It's just the times, isn't it? You
That's
can
what
get
I'm
pressured.
saying. It's the time, man.
Yeah, the nagging.
What are you saying, Steves?
You couldn't get bullied at school. What?
What age you reckon?
I don't know, man.
These are decisions you
Our
don't have to
parents,
make.
so, you know. These decisions I have to make.
What you reckon, Parks? What age you think is appropriate
Tell,
for
man.
a child to get on social media?
Never know
I
when
ain't
the
giving
time
no
comes,
age. Because no matter what, you ain't going to stop them. They're going to do it at school if you tell them not to do it at home.
Eventually.
So it don't matter. Just just let them be
It's
what
the
they
20th
As soon as they go
century,
to secondary school, they're going to be involved in all
Social
that.
media is a strong thing, man.
You know what I mean?
these days,
As soon
People
as they
can't
go
live
to
without
secondary
fucking
school,
social
that's it. The
What they need to be
involvement's
on
there because
social
their
media
brethren's going to have
before
one or
13,
something
They
like
ain't got
that.
their phone, they got a
You get what
laptop.
I mean?
They ain't got a laptop, they got a tablet.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And they need laptops now when they go to
And they
secondary
got a
school.
tablet before they're fucking
You know what I
13.
mean?
All their
There's no
homework's
way,
on a
there's no
laptop
one
now,
way
innit?
out
Yep.
of it.
That's another thing. All your homework's on a laptop
It is,
or a
isn't it?
tablet now. Yeah,
Yeah.
most of it is on.
So they're hooked up as soon as they're 11.
They're putting you into that at school. It's not like back in the day where you get paper homework. You do your homework on paper and from a book. It's all computer shit now.
The Windows thing.
Yeah. They've actually got file. You actually sign into a flipping app, and then you do your homework from there. And then all the teachers do is check from their computer. They can go into each thing with a password and check it.
They
So,
can file reports on their everything, basically, I'm supposed.
What you say, Des? What age you reckon?
About the same age.
13.
Yeah, about right.
Everybody kind of agree with 13 generally across the table.
Yeah, around
It's
that,
about
around
right.
the time they go, well, the time they go to secondary school, year 8 or 9, say social media.
All right. Then. Why would you guys say not before that? Why would you say a 10-year-old should be on there?
I don't think at any age, even at our age, being on the phone all the time is no good. We're getting into it at
Very
such
toxic.
an early. We're getting into it at such an early age. It's just not. You're not going to get
10
no
is
social
very
skills.
underage, though.
That's what I'm gonna say because at
Yeah.
13,
10 is
you're not
very,
getting those
very,
like
very
year 9,
underage.
year
Yeah.
10 where you have to do GCSEs and exams.
So, yeah, social media, we all tend to agree across the table that 13, and we feel like it's no good for youths if they're under the age of 13. And some of us said that even as an adult, it's still not good for us.
Yeah, for real. I was like, there's no need, man. Like going back to when G was going back to one of the podcasts, G was talking about how like people need to text, for instance. Like the person could be in the same club or something. You get me? Remember you were saying, and he's texting it instead of going over and talking to him or whatever. You get me? Like it just leads to all them kind of things, man.
Yeah, poor social skills.
Yeah,
From early.
from early.
Yeah. I truly think that.
And not even that, like even now, it's even on the news that for kids and that, they're getting anxious when they ain't got their phones. You get what I'm saying? Because they're so attached to the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's causing anxiety
It's
issues.
toxic, man.
You get me?
Very toxic.
It's like so
Another
addictive.
addiction, isn't it?
Something
It's an
called
addiction.
nomophobia.
Yeah, that's the word.
Nomophobia.
Mm.
No mobilophobia.
Really and truthfully,
You can't
know
go
it
back to
better.
that.
Nomophobia.
I ain't gonna lie.
Raising kids, we
First
should be
thing I wake up
stripping
in
them
the
from all
morning,
these things
my
as
phone.
well, the same way we were.
Wake up, look at my
You
phone.
understand what I'm saying to you? Because I didn't get a phone till I was about 15, 16.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm
You
gonna
understand what I'm saying to you?
raise my son the same way I was
I
raised.
didn't get
I mean, my
So he
first
has
phone,
the
I
same
bought
model.
that myself.
Yeah,
My
I
parents
only
bought
got a
it.
phone till I was 15, 16. And remember, if you remember
Same
correctly,
You got that
I
myself.
went and got that on contract from Orange, yeah, and blagged the team. And then didn't have to pay the bill. When the man come to get the bill at the front door, you couldn't get it. I was underage.
Shout out Action. Action get my first phone.
Yeah, your mum
One
weren't
teeth,
really
front
buying
teeth.
you a
Side
phone.
teeth.
Back teeth.
Every teeth.
Every teeth.
Alright, so this next one came from the family, and it's an agree or disagree, and why. So I guess first we'll do whether you agree or disagree, and then we'll do why. So the statement is, most men can't love a woman because they have never seen a man love their mother. Agree or disagree?
Wow, disagree.
Disagree.
Bro.
Wowzers.
You made that.
Repeat that question again.
So the statement it said was, agree or disagree, and then why. Most men can't love a woman because they've never seen a man love their mother.
It can't be most men. It's a bit direct. I'm saying most men.
What do you mean? Because they've never seen a man love their mother.
They don't know about love. They don't know how to
You don't know how to love.
So you mean?
The questions to people
You
who
don't-
haven't
you don't
seen
need
that.
to be-
You know what I mean?
You don't need to be a woman. You could love your pups. You get what I'm saying? It don't mean that you're gonna love a man or something.
No, it says a woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like the child has never seen their mother be loved by a man. So they're saying because the child has never seen.
He's trying to say that you've not learned how to love a woman because you've never seen a man love your mom.
But love ain't
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
it ain't set like that. It ain't set like that.
That's not fair.
It's not set like that.
So we disagree
It
with that.
ain't fair at all because
That's not fair.
it's not
That's
fair on
selfish and
either side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
disrespectful
Why you
towards women
why you disagree with that statement? Sorry,
because just show respect to all women, innit? That's what I think. No matter what, even if you ain't seen no one show love to anyone, any men show any love to girls.
All I'm saying is, you're gonna know how to love someone either way,
Whether you've seen it or not.
A child automatically has got that love for his mother. You understand? Whether it's son or daughter, you went from birth. You've got that attachment to your parent. So the love's automatically there. You don't need to see no one. You might be your mum's single. You say you're a single parent. Your father's never been around. You understand? That's the only person you're going to learn to love.
You don't need to see love to know.
You get me?
Unless you've grown up mad for.
It's a bit of a nonsensical
point
if I've got the right wording.
Unless you grow up in a mad situation where both your parents don't love you, you get me, you've been through hell, this, that, and the other. Like, how are you going to learn to love someone? You get me, you're going to be free in everyone kind of thing. You're just going to.
Yeah, but even then, as a person,
I think if you grow up, seeing a man abuse a woman, then that means you should grow up loving women, then, innit?
And then you meet a girl.
I think that's probably what they're saying, that you're probably going to be influenced by that and probably mimic that behavior.
No, you shouldn't mimic it. That should make you love women. Because if you're growing up as a youth, you're growing up, and you see those things, you don't like those things. You don't like it, do you? Exactly. So that means you should love women then, innit?
Do the opposite.
Yeah.
Come on. Love women no matter what.
Love can't be taught, innit? It's just embedded, it's just like
that spiritual realm that man was talking about last week. Spirituality, love falls into that for me.
Because like, even if you haven't seen people in love or loved, imagine you get older. No, I'm just going by the question. You get me? The question, you know what I mean, right? As you get older now and you meet a woman, or if it's a woman and she meets a man, and they treat you completely different to whatever you've had in your life, it's just overwhelming, then you're going to know about love. So it doesn't matter how, whatever you've seen or whatever, you know what I mean? God, love is, it's different, you don't, you know what I mean?
You're going to see love anyway, because they're going out into the world and they're seeing other people and other couples, and so you're going to experience love and see love and know what love is regardless.
Even if you don't know love anyways, I guarantee you will come across someone that will teach you love. A girl will teach you love. Teach you right from wrong. 100.
Kind of like what Parks was saying.
If you come across girls and they don't teach you that, then they ain't good girls.
Not the right ones.
They ain't the right ones. They're the sharks.
I get away from.
Alright, speaking about girls, you might have heard about this story. I don't have all the full details, maybe one of y'all do. But just based off like the headlines, it's saying T.I. takes his daughter to the gynecologist yearly to have her hymen checked.
Was a gynecologist?
A downstairs doctors for girls.
Oh, he sends his daughter.
He takes his daughter every year to make sure she's still a virgin.
And how old is his daughter?
I think she's 17 now.
17.
Is she 17? Don't quote me.
18,
don't quote me.
18 now.
Somewhere around that now.
Okay.
What do we think about that?
Still, I can't question his parenting.
No, I'm not questioning him. I'm saying putting it to us.
Mr. Host,
I don't know.
What are you saying to me? He takes his daughter for a yearly gynecological test.
Yeah.
Why does he have to do that? Why does he think he has to do that?
To make sure she's still a virgin.
No.
That was his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
to get her hymen checked.
who is he if you go check out her
Her
sitting?
father.
No, man, the father, not if you check out the daughter sitting like that, bro.
Yeah, that is
do it
kind of,
himself.
to me, that's
That's
kind
a
of
bit
bit.
extra.
Yeah, that's a
It's
bit.
extra, it's extreme, of course. It is.
That's a bit.
A rich people business, that
Above
man.
her privacy, though. That's a bit crazy.
A rich people business, though. You know when you have too much money
that-
and then I
that
got like a
means
fool.
But you know one thing I'll tell you, the lifestyle they're
I
living,
know.
the lifestyle they're living. What I'm past, man. The lifestyle they're living.
That rich lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and whatever she's doing out there on the road or whatever
Money,
she's
sex,
doing
drugs.
is making him want to think.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got to get that done.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying to you?
He's got a point as well.
So no one's can't question his parenting.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying no one can't question his parenting. And people commenting saying, you don't know what that family or what lifestyle she's living.
Yeah, yeah. How
For
she
him
grew up,
to want to make sure his daughter's correct. You understand? And that's his seed. You can't tell a man what
So
to do.
what, he
From
takes
he's not
a regular?
violating his seed.
Once a year.
Once a year. Yeah.
So all now he hasn't built no trust to know that, it's time now. I don't need to go check. Yeah, because every year I check now, everything's gone
Well,
to
you
zero.
know the way you must be dealing with it.
you
When
can't.
she gets to a certain age, you'll probably say,
I think,
Yeah,
she,
you get that, man.
I think if she's reached 18 now, he's not doing it.
They got that, man.
What was you saying? What was you saying, Cass?
They got that, man.
Yeah, I just believe that
When I can get.
you should be able to talk to your daughter, and you should have trust in your daughter, and you should be able to speak to her, you know what I mean? And if that means he has no trust, so he has to make her get a test every year, I think it's a bit harsh and
Overprotective?
She might feel uncomfortable to a certain extent now. Like
she did. She came out saying
every
it.
year now, like
She did. She came out saying it. But my whole point is, no one knows their lifestyle or what lifestyle she's living. So that's her father. If that's what he feels he needs to do, that's his business.
What? All right.
You get what I'm saying to you?
The only justification round that is. All right. The only justification round that is he's on the road all the time and he ain't spending no time on that. He don't know what she's doing and rare. That's his justification, not mine.
What do you think on this?
You know what I mean? Other than that, why are you doing that? Why would you? I think it's more hurtful to be testing your daughter and find out she's not a virgin. Fuck that shit, man. Too much information.
So none of us ain't doing it.
That's what I mean. Sometimes people want to give their opinion on shit they don't really need to give their opinion on, and then the shit that they should have an opinion on, they ain't got an opinion on. That makes sense.
Well, speaking about having an opinion and not having an opinion on.
Oh shit! This is.
And talking about your children, I don't know if y'all heard or seen. You know Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
And
Dwayne Wade's wifey. Yeah. The actress girl.
Yeah. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. They got children together.
Yeah.
They've
one of them gay.
They put a Thanksgiving picture up.
One of them picked his gay, innit? Or his son.
I don't know if he is or if he isn't. But they put a Thanksgiving picture up, and the boy is posing with like a crop top, and he got long nails, like he got his nails.
I
don't know. He got long nails in the crop top.
It's just like that for Halloween? Oh, it's Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
It's
Thanksgiving.
He's cropping topping.
What do we feel like if one of our children came to us and saying, "This is how I want to dress: crop top and long nails"?
For what?
And pose in the Thanksgiving picture.
For what? There's something wrong with you.
I'm telling you now, I wouldn't be able to hide the disappointment.
If it was my family back in the day, you get the hardiest box for that, man.
It's just
You get that box.
I'm sorry. It's going to be the same way Bree said. I'm not going to be able to hide my disappointment. I ain't going to be able to stop from voicing it either.
Yeah, bro.
And it'll be a straight no. I'm sorry. And like I said, everybody's allowed their opinion.
Of course they are.
And that's my opinion with my own children. What someone else does with their own picnic is their business.
No,
my two boys ain't doing none of that shit.
We're not promoting violence. Or
no. They're promoting cross-dressing.
No, I'm not saying that's what they're doing. I'm saying what we're not doing.
Yeah.
Promoting violence. We're just saying our opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to have my disappointment.
I seen little Uzi Vert in a skirt today.
Again, that's scissors.
That rhymed.
That was like a rhyme. Must I see little Uzi Vert in a skirt.
He literally had like the schoolgirl skirt on.
That's what I mean. It's these type of people that are doing it. That's what I'm telling you. The system set man out there to fuck people's brains up, man.
Skepta was wearing blouses one day. You get me?
You see?
Feelings already.
Showing his knees.
Oh shit, yo.
Showing his nipples. Showing his chest. Showing his chest. Yo. Showing his breasts.
How about the school girl wearing? Why am I on display?
What's his name?
Centurion.
The Centurion. Him have the socks too, and just have on the knees on display.
I want the real house. Yo, we are gonna move on. We are move on. We are swiftly move on.
We are moving on. This one's to a bit more of a serious one, man. I'm sure everybody know about the London Bridge incident that happened.
Yeah.
Want to get everybody's take on that.
But I didn't realise 2 people dead in it. I didn't realise they weren't saying that on the first day. When I watched it on the news, the breaking news, when it was like just live, just after they just took him down, pause. I didn't realise they never said about 2 people dead. To me, this thing's fishy, man. Just before an election.
Obviously,
all this, it's a bit fishy. Straight away terrorist. Why? Because he was a person of colour.
There's a picture come out.
I know, you don't even know, but straight away it's terrorist. Yeah. What is it? Asian, black, white? Yeah. So now I'm saying, terrorist. That is that person. So now what I'm saying now. So say this was a white man running around on the bridge.
Did you see a white man who ran off with a knife?
Yeah. What? We ran off with a knife. When he released on the day from Fenn or something. I've heard a load of bullshit.
That's the bag of coke.
For murder. He was.
Okay. Call him hero.
Okay.
And the family say, yo, him a released from prison to a kill Philly daughter.
Yeah.
And you call him hero now.
You see?
That's why they said he dashed the bag of coke.
No, they call
at the same time,
That's the white pocket.
Hero.
Yeah. No, not hero.
But say it was that same white man running around with the blade. Would they call him a terrorist?
Okay.
Would they call him a terrorist? This shit is bullshit. How do you know that man weren't mentally ill?
The man was mentally. How do
you know my man ain't mentally ill? It's that fucking scaremongering shit. I don't believe in none of it. That's why I say fuck. That's why we was on about the voting shit. I told you I don't believe in none of them. Fuck them all. They're all cunts, like I said the last time. Because this is the type of shit they do. This is the type of shit they do. That scaremongering shit. Right before an election, there's been a terrorist attack. One man with a knife. And so running around. Bullshit, man. If people dead in that, R.I.P. to the people them there, and grievances to the families.
If people have died, R.I.P. to the people that have died.
Definitely.
Alright, moving on. You know what's become popular? Vaping has become popular. Right? So more and more of us are vaping. And we vaping the THC oils and all this kind of stuff. A report has come out that vaping has killed 4 people and left 450 sick because of some deadly new lung disease. A health crisis is linked to e-cigarettes and now spread to 33 states, and the CDC has urged all people to stop the habit.
I knew this was coming. They were blowing up in people's pocket at one point.
I knew this was coming, bro.
You say Benson and Hedges pissed off, blood, losing too much money.
And it says in the article, many but not all cases involve vaping, THC, and nicotine.
I said, that's alright then.
They're saying many of the cases, but not all of the cases, they had THC.
Yeah, that's just the normal vape.
But all of the cases are the vaping, though.
It's them cheap pens.
And the ones that they,
It's them cheap pens. If you buy your little cheap vapes for fucking £6,
It's all of them, bro. It's all of them, bro.
If you buy your fucking £40-50 shit,
it's all of them, bro.
I ain't dead,
I'd say some of the vape ones, because some of the vape
I ain't dead, I do that bullshit, man.
Yeah, there's bare cheap ones as well. They're all doing the same
Strictly ganja, weed, smoke, and I'm a spliff.
They're all doing the same shit.
Bare vape shops right now.
left, right, and centre.
That's what I'm saying. So can't just
I'm not really up to the vapes, man. I had one not so long ago.
Drive past a vape shop, the whole shop's smoked out.
These vapes have got mad.
So when you see a man in that car and they're doing the vape and
it's
being smoke, it's like a smoke machine in the car. You're like, yo, that's so much smoke. You Jerry? Nah, man. I said, nah, that's iffy. I said, from then that's iffy.
So you find that.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, but listen. You see my point I was just about to make.
Yo, you smoke.
There's a few man in this room. Look how much smoke we've generated. One man with his vape pen will come in here and take off the same amount of smoke.
Yeah, the same.
Big ganjas had to get booked.
He can turn up the heat on his
I don't know about none of that madness, but I've never been into it.
So it increases
increases the smoke.
Yeah, man.
I'm not into that. I'm not into it, man.
I just thought I'd spread some awareness about that. We was talking about edibles before on the show. Edibles and medibles. We got sponsored some that we were asked to.
Wow. What sample?
Samples.
Yeah, man.
So we got some.
Review.
Sample and review.
All this.
Ganja gummies.
Sorry.
250 milligrams.
Spread them out, man. Then. So let's read the label out.
I ain't fucking with the banana.
Let the people them know what we got.
Ganja gummies.
Ganja gummies.
Ganja gummies. Liquid shatter.
Liquid shatter.
Salute plug.
Banana.
25 milligrams of THC each.
That's right. So you've been asked to review the product. So that's what the section of the show we're in right now, guys. So if you want to bust those, let us know what you think of those candy balls.
We gotta keep this.
Bust them and see what they say, man.
Shout out
the plug for the Ganja gummies. It's Shamrock Medibles.
Shout out Shamrock Medibles.
I'm
kind of hoping they ain't no gelatine in these still.
What flavor you got?
I don't know, I got a little threat by the audience.
Liquid shatter. Ganja gummies. Don't say no flavor. These are just.
This one's banana.
That one's it says banana on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liquid shatter flavor.
They're actually shaped for bananas.
There you go.
Big up Shamrock. What's his name?
Shamrock Medibles.
Big up Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, they're lit.
Mad thing.
Yeah, they're lit. I eat these while I'm smoking my weed at the same time.
Yeah,
High
respect.
as hell.
So we're gonna put the links in the description, and we might put the link up in the video for y'all to get the plug for these.
Shout out the plug.
I feel like I can feel it already.
How much THC is in each piece of candy?
It says 25 milligrams.
25 milligrams in each piece.
Yeah.
The whole contents is 250 milligrams.
Don't stop, you.
The banana one, that is still which one you just had.
Yeah, send one of them banana ones.
Lord, my lord.
Frost
box soon.
Which one's this?
They're lit.
So what is this? Yeah, there ain't no flavors really. They're just
It's made it so quiet.
Spider upon the web.
Feel like they're cool.
Nah, they're not bad still.
I think
Like
I
there's
can
a
almost
sharpish taste in
I
there.
think I can almost taste it in this.
You'll fuck yourself with them balls because you clap them like the normal sweets and then you'll feel Lord. Yeah. That tastes like normal sweets are true.
Yeah,
Look, they must be decent, top gun.
Sorry, 100
I've had 150.
25 or more.
No.
25 milligrams, 25 milliliters.
No, I've had 75.
What,
75.
I've had 75.
Wings had about 50, 200.
Where's the other one?
He shoved 3 in his mouth and walked on.
What? How many different sweets was there?
Testing properly.
3 different flavors.
That's 4 or 3.
3 different flavors.
Ah, so yeah, I've had 25. But yeah, I can. No, it's the aftertaste.
I was just gonna say then I can kind
And
of.
it's the aftertaste. You can. That's when you can taste it. I couldn't taste the. I was eating it.
Liquid shatter.
But yo, yeah, man, they're proper still.
The taste that it leaves is the THC, innit?
Shout out to the plug.
Shout out to the plug.
Make sure y'all go follow
Where's the
them.
banana one there? Give me one more then.
Follow them and support the cause.
Everyone's just gone quiet.
Sweet.
Yeah. Shout out to the plug.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah. All right then. So we're gonna keep it moving. The next one.
What, review them in 20 minutes or something?
Yeah, we're gonna come in and ask y'all how y'all feeling in another 20 or something. So
Every man should do an pot each.
Vegas.
Ali Vegas.
Vegas.
There ain't enough for a pot each.
In Vegas right now, Vegas can put homeless people in jail just for sleeping on the streets. And they also get $1,000
That's
nice. What?
And they also get $1,000 fine.
Yeah.
What do we think about
That's
that?
disrespect.
We're gonna find a homeless guy.
Yeah, you find someone you can't pay, so now you're constantly trapped in the system.
I mean,
America
LA trying to clean up their streets, man.
So Las Vegas
Home
had
of the
just made
riches.
sleeping outdoors a crime punishable by up to 6 months in jail and $1,000 fine. And the new rule will go fully in effect at the height of the winter.
Yeah, that's blessed then. If I'm homeless, I'm going to jail, come back out. If you're going to give me a job to pay back the money, then bless. If not, I'm just coming back to jail, isn't it?
With loads of fines. And then you end up in pen for fines, but you ain't got a home anyway, so you say, I might as well live in jail.
Yeah,
Alright.
This is what I'm keep saying.
So this is why I tell you
I'm
America's so dumb. Because they end up costing themselves the most money. Because all you're going to do is fine all these people. All you're going to find out, yeah. When you put these man in jail, it's costing them money.
Yeah.
When you put these man in jail, it's going to cost you money.
Yeah, but in a way, it's not really costing them, innit? They wouldn't mind throwing you in there again, mate. They just keep throwing you in.
It's going to cost money.
It costs money, bro.
It costs more money to
They're
throw you in
rather
jail.
you in there than on their streets, then. Having the home of the riches and that, walking past homeless in their streets and that. They're going to want to clean them up, innit?
Like,
So if you're
they
rich and you move into a rich area now,
They need to
Vegas ain't all a rich area, so we don't really. That's not really the point.
They need to take a leaf out of the bars.
Do you understand
They
me?
don't allow.
So
you get me?
that's
They
where
don't
Vegas
allow
is
all
not
of
the
that.
home of the riches.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's the home of the It's the gambling capital.
Yeah, but so you tell me rich people don't live like I'm talking stupid. Tell me rich people don't live there.
No, they don't. They fly in there and gamble.
Alright.
Where?
Okay, leave it as that then. Rich people don't live in LA.
That's LA. Las Vegas ain't LA.
I don't know.
Las Vegas ain't LA.
But they do. Rich people do live in.
No, they don't.
So what's happening as a result of this is some homeless people are now resorting to sleeping in a maze of underground tunnels beneath the city. So homeless people are now
They've been doing that for time out there.
to avoid jail and these fines.
On the world.
Man.
Wow. You must go and catch all kind of diseases and shit in the sewage.
Terrible.
Alright then. Strange but true. So this week's Strange but True headline is baby born pregnant with her own twins.
What? All my life, a baby was born pregnant with her own twins. What?
How is that even possible?
How exactly? How was the what?
IVF thing.
A baby born in Hong Kong was pregnant with her own siblings at the time of her birth, according to a new report from the infant case. The baby's condition, known as fetus in fetus, is incredibly rare, occurring in only 1 in every 500,000
so I heard what you're
births.
saying now. So the baby that was born was pregnant.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Fetus on fetus.
Fetus in fetus.
That sounds like a cartoon.
So does that mean she was supposed to have twins then, and it just one happened to
Sounds like IVF.
double into one?
Sounds like IVF gone wrong.
They say that this is one of
Like
the...
you got the Siamese twins and that coming together and that, you know, like them kind of madness there.
So there was triplets there and only one Mekoto tree.
I don't know
Yeah,
what they were
exactly.
experimenting.
They're saying this is a
with.
medical
No, they're
mystery.
basically twins and then just
Real
one just
talk.
formed into the
Nah,
one.
they
I
were
don't know
three.
what they because they
Because
was trying to
one
accomplish
to carry out, got
that
two
was no
inside it.
accident. I'm saying.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
And things to those trees to begin with, but only one formed with the
So
other two
what they had to
inside
do,
It could have been triplets.
this baby
What?
had to be born.
So the baby born with two.
Yeah.
This baby born via
Oh,
C-section,
the baby born with one.
and then they had to perform a C-section on the baby.
What?
So all the kids have been born.
Nah, the other two.
All the kids
Died.
are dead.
R.I.P.
I was going to say all the kids are dead.
Wow. Imagine how small
So
the
the little baby survived the C-section.
Yeah.
Even that's a thing.
you know what I mean?
Strange but true. Madness.
That wasn't a normal childbirth.
That
That wasn't some normal. That was some experiment shit.
Yeah,
That was.
that's what I'm
That
saying.
was some.
Hong Kong
That wasn't
cloning shit.
They
normal.
call it a medical mystery. Fetus on fetus in fetus.
Where in Hong Kong?
Cloning.
That sounds like an expensive dish out there.
It can happen.
Fetus in fetus.
It can happen.
You say
You have like
delicacy.
extraordinary.
Yo, that's a delicacy out there, bro.
humans and that.
Huh?
You have extraordinary humans. and
They're
that.
famous people that fly out to
Things
China
can
or
happen.
Japan or somewhere.
I'm a
It's
womb.
not like an
And
Yeah,
they got
strange
these
things
very
can happen.
big babies,
I'm
bro.
a womb at them time.
Yeah,
And then how you
fetus.
So you have babies born in with 6 hands and that.
But how you
7 hands
impregnating
and
the
them
womb
thing
then?
there.
How you impregnating the womb? How sperm reaching the womb of the
You know
It
what
can
I
just
mean?
be like a deformation thing, innit? Like I said, innit? Just like it could just be deformed, innit? Like and became into one, innit?
Yeah, but it's not pregnant though, is it? It's not a pregnancy. It must be like a sperm that's broke wrong or whatever. You can't terminology as pregnant. You're pregnant, you know what I mean?
It's weird.
It's
Well,
like,
that can't
yeah,
be the
it's
terminology for it.
it's like, yeah, basically 3 sperm have hit 1 egg. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? One of the eggs is the baby, and then the two
Yeah,
other
time
sperm
takes
are
escape.
still in
Yeah.
the egg.
It's
You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like,
I think it's idea. I think
yeah,
about
it's
an egg
mad.
with a womb with a sperm or an egg with the sperm.
You know how much? You know how many guesses we make? We're not gonna know how them fuckers have done that shit.
It's a medical
Some of
mystery.
them done some fuckery there. That's some medical mystery of blows. Not they were trying some fucker to try and make some type of superhuman bullshit.
That's what
Yeah.
They say for
That's
some
what they did.
mysterious reason, the 2 smaller fetuses were absorbed into the body of the remaining fetus. We're talking about triplets type of thing. And then 2 of the got absorbed into the one.
I definitely did say it.
That's what I was just saying as well.
Yeah, man. It's a good duck.
Doctor, you're a rascal. I wouldn't trust you.
Alright, so
I'm
talking
not
about
prescription for that.
talking about children, we'll keep it on the same kind of topic. If you had to pay, like, for children to be born, would you pay to have a child, and how much would you pay?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
You can't ask me.
Wow.
What do you mean? Not have sex? And
No,
just
no,
pay
no,
for
no,
it?
no,
If
you
you
heard-
couldn't have a child,
They
baby.
didn't like to get the baby
So
delivered.
we talking about surrogacy?
Oh my days!
We're talking about surrogacy because that's what
No,
surrogacy is.
No, you gotta
No,
pay.
you gotta pay.
You gotta
So
pay
you have
for
sex
that
with your
delivery
girl, and to
job.
go deliver birth, to give birth, you have to pay.
I'll be having home births.
If you don't pay, they just take away your baby.
But hey,
I'm on the
but don't America do that anyway? Ain't that America anyway?
So we're gonna move it on to that. I'm saying
Because
Sorry,
then you get
say
medical
that
bills,
again.
innit?
Say that again, fam. What are you saying there?
if you have to pay,
Oh, you ask if we have to pay.
If you
Yeah,
have to pay.
yeah. All right.
I'm on the home birth thing anyway, full stop. You get me?
let's say they outlawed that,
Yeah.
and the only option is
What?
You have
you
to
gotta
pay.
go to here, you gotta pay. How much are you willing to pay?
Then
for a
I'm
baby?
gonna pay in it, man.
What are you saying, man? You're
What
gonna
price
pay,
is too
man.
much?
What?
What price is too much, or is no price too much?
Why? It's a
So,
life they're
mad
gonna
question.
love,
This
innit?
is,
Yeah, because how are you meant to answer this?
mad question.
It's a life you're gonna love. So what price
So what
is
is?
on
So what?
Because if you're willing
You're
to buy
earning-
a
you're
car
earning-
for 30
You're
grand,
earning 30
you're gonna
grand.
say, yo, your baby is worth.
So what? Can you
What
get
if you
finance on your baby?
What if you
You're gonna buy a house,
Yeah,
bro.
Can you pay in installments?
Is there a warranty?
Can I take a mortgage out of my baby?
A warranty to blood.
Can I take a 25-year mortgage out of my baby?
Yeah,
Yeah, pay it off like the mortgage.
installments.
Installments.
Mad thing.
And so, like Shim said, in America they charge.
They charge anyway.
So I've got the top 3 most expensive states
Yeah.
where it costs to have children. And number 3, coming in at number 3, pause, is New York. And New York is charging for a vaginal birth with insurance $8,449.
Wow.
A vaginal birth without insurance is $15,518.
Without
What are they doing?
Without insurance.
They're
So-
charging you to give to
If they, hold on.
Ah.
Let me add this piece in. If you, for some reason, have to have a C-section, it's costing you $11,387 with insurance and $20,706 without insurance. What do you think about that? That's number 3.
It's disgusting.
This is, yeah.
That's
That's
America.
disgusting, bro. Trust me.
That's
They're just trying to get themselves that trillion, billion.
But that's always been the case. That's why America, anything you go to the doctors for, you got to pay. So it was standard when you have a picnic, you go to the hospital. After all the, you've got a girl, and
So
you
basically,
owe us 50 grand, nigga.
so basically, if you don't have this money, they're saying you don't deserve to have a picnic.
Or you can,
Yeah,
you know you
basically.
don't deserve. It's about, I suppose. It's
Or
about,
you can't afford to have a picnic.
yeah,
What?
it's about making sure you can take care of the youth. Yeah, isn't it? Like, so at least
And then
you
how
plan-
out there set up,
At least you have to plan.
there's
for
only
that
a certain
Yeah, but what if you
demographic
don't
that
get
can
paid?
really
How
take
well
care of
is
their
like the
family
month
and
after
really,
that,
you understand me?
They're gonna give you an invoice. They're gonna
so
invoice you.
the second most expensive state,
My picnic.
the second most expensive state is New Jersey, and it costs $8,755 for a vaginal birth with insurance, $16,000 without insurance. C-section, $11 grand with insurance, $21,000 without.
Russ,
Number 1,
you would have owed them a lot of money, right?
facts. And the number 1 state is Alaska.
Oh my God, who's out there?
It's cold in the ass anyway.
No wonder they're charging you, like, you're stupid enough to come and pick it out here.
You know what it is?
It's freezing.
Nah, the extra charges to get the doctor there. Man.
Yeah, nobody's stupid enough to live up here. Yeah.
So it's 10,681 for a vaginal birth, and it's 19,775 if you don't have insurance.
920 bags.
And if it's a C-section, it's 15,000 with insurance and 28,491.
What does the with insurance mean? Does that mean if my baby falls over or something, I get some fee? They're paying the cost.
Yeah,
They're
so you know how-
paying the cost.
you
Does
know
it
how
work
you
like
get-
car insurance?
You know, you get like house insurance, car insurance.
Yeah, I was going to say. So can we
You got health
dispute? You
insurance.
know, if something happens, can we dispute the claim and like, get the money?
No. You're already supposed to have this shit. That's
You know
what
what's
he's
mad
saying.
as well?
It's fuckery over there. Isn't it?
Boris is trying to sell that.
So the NHS to Trump.
To the US and that.
Yeah.
And if that happens, then
Sell
To
what?
do all this shit here.
Yeah, sell what to?
The NHS to Trump. So it turns privatised and we
No,
we have
need
to
labour
pay.
in there, man. We need
We
labour.
have to pay.
We need
Cost you
labour.
£200 to call out
This
the
is
ambulance.
man have to vote for Corbyn. Labour thing.
Are we promoting labour?
Man will tell you Corbyn's a Jew hating rare because he won't say sorry for something. Fair play to him, because black people have been fucking persecuted for years, hundreds of years. Nobody that said sorry yet. Yeah? I don't know why I say sorry. But you disrespect one two Jew, everybody's in uproar. Fuck off. You know how much times they're disrespecting Muslims all the time? No one wants to say nothing. But you disrespect a Jew, now all of a sudden it's uproar. Some fuckery them I run round ya. Nah, man. Let Corbyn in.
Some politics.
Politics, yes.
Selling about Corbyn, no. No, I'm back in.
Now
see, everybody's selling him.
He's a lesser of two evils.
I said, what about Corbyn? They said, yo, fucking talk.
Me never said that.
Me never said that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is, he's the lesser of two evils. You understand me? They're all cunts. Like I said, original statement. But he's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Everybody in it.
You think if they start to charge people these kind of prices in the UK, it would deter people from having kids? No. People still gonna have the same amount.
Not at first, and then when people are realising you're getting clapped with this bill when rare, then you've had to do it at home a couple times. And then them couple home births ain't gone right, people are going to think twice.
Wow.
Because if any of us have been to the delivery room and we know they got the anesthesiologist that comes around and will give them the injection in their back if they want it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's if they need it.
Yeah, if they want or need it, some just opt for that. But that guy is going to be charged. That 20 grand is just for no complications. That's not for gas and air. That's not for Tylenol. That's not for a bottle of water. All of that is getting charged on top as well.
Say what?
Yeah, all of that's extra.
The top ups.
Yeah, on top of the charge of the procedure. On top of the procedure.
Tylenol.
They're gonna call
everything got money out there, not true.
They don't know Tylenol out there.
Paracetamol.
They're gonna think Tylenol some kind of fucking lean or something.
What's that?
Who them all?
And the permits. Yeah, last thing you said permits.
What's the American name?
Permit.
What's the American name for the paracetamol?
Tylenol.
Oh, Lord.
Tylenol.
Why you ask the man to tell?
Sorry, move on,
man.
So the next one we're gonna move into is, I don't know if you guys heard about Akon bringing like mad electricity to Africa.
Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a while ago. And so the most recent thing, new development, that's kind of
doing the Akon City now, isn't it?
He's doing the Akon City. So he's building a whole city kind of like Wakanda style. And the money that's going to be over there is going to be called A-Coin.
What?
A-Coin.
Slapping it.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
I got one A-Coin, two A-Coin.
I see enough people hailing him King Akon.
For this move.
Yeah.
What y'all think about this move?
Yeah, it's a big
powerful.
It's massive.
But it's his city. He also got the king. It's his fucking city.
Yeah, massive.
That's where he's quarterfinals coin, A-Coin.
Dada.
Big move.
It's a powerful move, man. Oh, shit.
I was trying to think, like, would he have to have his own police service there? Would he have his own court system there? Like, how would that... How you see that working? How you see that working?
You might do it like the old African way and have the elders and, you get me, tribes and whatever.
Yeah, because in like Africa, like wherever you go, the communities have their own kind of policing systems. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, you get me. No one likes, you get me, a thief, or you get me, for instance. So the whole village will fucking, you get me, lash that teeth or whatever. They work together. So amongst them, I reckon that, you get me, if he set up a system, you get me, if he set up a system with wages and shit, like, it wouldn't be a problem.
It's probably been about 10, 15. Anybody feel anything from them gummies? Not yet.
Just want some more.
They're Moorish Delta.
Yeah, they're all right. Nice sweet. Let me get one. Nice sweet, good.
Next one is, does everything happen for a reason? You know, we hear that expression, oh, everything happens for a reason. Do you guys agree with that statement? Everything happens for a reason? Like a preset reason?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like the decisions we make is what affects our future?
I feel that, yeah.
The second part.
So,
it's true. It's like, because there's always two ways.
Yeah,
that's certain shit. There's no reason to it.
I think it's kind of the same. It's like the same thing. What you do, your actions, there's consequences to your actions. Everything happens for a reason. It's kind of the same thing.
I don't think you understand the angle I'm kind of coming from the question posed. So I'm saying, like, for a preset reason, like it's already written. You know what I'm saying? Not like action, reaction, or talking about there's a preset reason why everything happens. And everything happens because of that reason. It's to get to that point. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't agree with that.
You know, people say it's written.
Nah,
And everything
I don't
else
think
for a
anything's
reason.
written in stone like that anyway.
That's kind of written.
You can always change your way, though.
But you can always.
You know what I mean?
I believe it's written.
It's written, but you can always try and change your way, but like it's still written.
There's nothing happening. There's nothing that ain't happening in these times. That wasn't happening 1,000 years ago or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Or it's the same shit is repeating.
For real.
It's written, man. Shit was written. You get what I'm saying? Like, not to say everything's just repeating. It is repeating, but you know what I mean?
It's repeating, right? But because there's so many people in the world, it's like it's getting less and less slowly. So that's why you're still seeing the repeats. You get me? Because there's so many people in the world, isn't there? And some countries are behind other countries, so you're always going to see your mistake being made by somebody else or somewhere else. You get me?
It's true. It's another instance. Say someone could have beef now. You get me? Someone's done something to someone. You get me? And then the man's got a choice to retaliate or not. If you retaliate, it's gonna. You get me? It's a written path. You get me? But if you don't, you get me? It's not written then because anything can still happen. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. It could either end or these men could still. You get what I'm saying? Back at you. Whereas if you retaliate, then that could finish it all, kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? So variations, man, it's weird still.
Change the outcome.
Yeah.
Based on your actions.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, ain't no checks and stripes. I'm out here living my life. The shit you selling, I ain't paying a price. Jesus Christ, I see the light. I pay the price, but it's alright.
Sweet starting to kick in.
A little bit of tingling sensation. Kind of pause.
Shout out to the plug one time.
Shout out to the guy with the sweets, man.
So the next one goes into prostitution. So first I'll ask, do you think prostitution should be legal here in the UK? Like, so blatantly as like you do in Amsterdam, for instance.
As Shabba said, if a man want it, make him pay down money.
I always thought it was legal. If we're going to do this again, nothing difference. Prostitute from whatever or escort.
I think they're
anyway. Just in England, they like to
put
it with a little phrase and a spin, so you're not saying you're just paying for sex.
The way he's talking is
red light district.
Don't know how feels there. One of them one there.
Like I'm saying, like Amsterdam.
Huh?
It's blatantly sold as that
from a window.
Or from however they do it, but it's legal. And it's not being hidden under another name like escorting.
To me, it's just like this, everybody has a choice, innit? I've got a choice. I like to smoke weed, innit? Some girl like to sound themselves the sex, innit? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love.
It's as simple as that.
Sorry, it's just a jump from
I don't know if they like
weed to
Some girl like to do it.
What you gotta realise is certain girl get a lot of money from selling front.
Because there's girls out there that just do
Listen,
just fuck their man anyway.
Listen, yes, exactly. So there's girl out there with sense. There's girl out there with sense that know they can make a lot of money, and it sounds funny from selling their front. I like the rhyme, yeah.
I watched it. There was a
that's what they
documentary
do.
on Channel 5. You get me? On about this chick, that chick. She was from London or something. Nah, she might have been even from the Midlands. To be fair, nah, Brum. She was from. Yeah, and she's a porn star and an escort. You get me? But she started from escorting or something like that. You get me? And then she went into being a porn star.
She's big now.
She's big. She's big in the
She has
thing.
money.
Yeah. You get me?
Peace.
Funny
This
money.
is what I'm saying. Like,
Man, so funny money.
like there's loads of
What's
different
funny about it?
circumstances.
What's funny about it? Because you sell in front.
It's funny money.
Girls are selling front these days. Man.
You reckon it should be legal though, Steve?
Subconsciously,
should they be allowed to do it?
Subconsciously
to
now,
Yeah.
gal are selling front and they don't even know it. You get what I'm saying?
No, they know it. They knew it for time. They knew it for time.
They know.
Yeah, they were just there's just girls that are blatant about it, and the girls that will put a little, oh, I'm not like that on
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, but all of them are selling front.
All the girls are selling front.
I wouldn't say all.
Not all. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say
The
all.
ones in that term, the girl them that
Which term?
The one in that RR.
What, the
active, sexually
The
active,
bougie girl.
sexually active, yeah,
Promiscuous ones.
with plenty of man for funds, and then we'll move on somewhere else.
What's plenty of man though? Like is 2 men plenty?
2.
Yeah. If a girl's juggling 2 men, is that plenty of man?
That's not that already.
No,
Is that plenty of man?
Two's too many.
Argument that already.
Nah, man, boy. It's different, isn't it? Because a man wouldn't say that's too many.
Right then. So like I said,
But the thing is, a brothel's different from prostitution, isn't it? Prostitution shouldn't be alright. Because prostitution is when you stand on the streets, isn't it? And you sell your front. Brothel's when you go to a house where there's people there.
Yeah, that's a brothel. Yeah. But
no, brothels is when you go to the place and you go over there and there's rooms.
Not a prostitute in that room in the brothel. Is she not a prostitute?
No, I would say they have legal places.
I would say she
they have
by
legal places
definition.
like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like that.
She's a prostitute. The girl in that room.
She's selling her front. Yeah, so I would
yeah,
say
it's still
that's
the
prostitution.
same thing. It all comes into the same thing.
So, but are brothels
It's just
legal here?
different classes of it.
Yeah, different classes.
Nah, the one girl run up in there, she has to pretend she's massaging the man's
Yeah,
back.
are brothels legal here?
You know that, innit?
No, not all of them because they have these places in London.
Yeah, and they've got a front, they say they're a massage parlour.
No, they have these places.
Yes, it's like a sex club.
Yeah,
Like
you
a
look
gentleman's
inside the
club.
streets and it's just normal doors. People go there and you press any bell and you go in.
That sounds like a gentleman's club.
Would any of us, if you were single, hypothetically speaking, if you were single, would you go to one of these places that we're saying that should be legal? One of these brothel type places. If you were single and go buy front, blatantly.
And buy front.
As I seen
Depends what circumstances you're in.
as a single man.
Gone to circumstance.
Specifics. Got to specifics and circumstance.
Step on a stag do. Feel kind of wrong. Not feeling those.
Step on specifics.
Yeah, we was on a stag do. Yeah, so I'm have to get involved. Never really want to do.
So what? The question was, Steve, is if you were single, and this is in a hypothetical situation, if you're single, would you participate in one of these brothels that we're saying should be legal? Most of us are saying they should be legal.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm saying now,
Yeah.
if you're single, would you go?
One of them, yes.
I mean, I'm the thing.
And if I go in there and then the girls looking at steak, trust me, I'm turning around. They have to be up
Levels.
Yeah, the levels.
What's everybody else saying? Going in there, single.
But then again, when those kind of places, those girls, they stay clean. They have to, you know,
They have to get checked and all.
Yeah, they have to check up and.
Gotta get checked.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna be wearing a helmet anyway.
You see, man, it's just like red light district, isn't it?
So what we saying?
Walking, eating, and hardcore, isn't it?
So you've been in there.
Why not?
Normal.
But no, knowingly
Yeah,
now.
yeah, it's not for me.
Do you agree with Shabba then, Parks?
Say that for you.
If I'm unwanted, make it pure up for it.
Would
You
you?
agree with the talk, but I'm not agreeing with the action.
That's pedo punish.
Yeah, would you pay no punish yourself personally?
I
am not knowingly paying for front.
Okay, I hear that.
So ordinarily paying for front.
It's gonna be little after, ain't it? Little after.
What do you mean?
Take our out, go for a meal or something, and you're paying for it.
You must be doing that before you get the front.
I'm not going into a brothel and paying for fucking nothing.
I don't really see myself doing
unless I
that,
see some woman in there that's like,
I don't see myself doing that.
wow, yeah, gotta have some of that. Then love that shit.
What are you saying, Grace?
Circumstantial.
I'm too old for that.
Big bucks on it.
Single man.
Well, we're not too old for that.
Get me? Just depends on it.
What are you saying?
Well, would I go in there?
Yeah, it's legal.
It's legal.
It's not frowned upon.
It's like Amsterdam.
Like Amsterdam, but
No, I don't mind if it's legal still, but
I always said when I go to Amsterdam, I said I wouldn't buy pussy. I'll go there, I'll smoke weed, I ain't not gonna buy pussy. I don't buy pussy, you get me? So sure.
So you know, dude, straight. All right, then. So when we're talking about, this is off of what Parks was just saying. Like at some point, eventually, hold on, we'll wait for Parks.
I feel wait for you all, man.
Yeah. At some point,
Cough
eventually,
it up, Bridget. Cough it up.
At some point, eventually, we're gonna pay for Nani, is what you're saying. Like when you take it to the movies and all that. So the question is, do we think that dating is tricking? Do we think that that's what that is?
It's a deposit.
Is that tricking? When you take somebody on a date, are you paying for pum when you're doing that?
I wouldn't.
It's a deposit.
If you want to put it that way.
Well, you're not getting to me. You're not getting pum. You're paying to get to know them.
To me, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're not getting to pum while you're dating them. You're getting to know them. What, you paying to get to know them? No, you're just paying to socialise. Or she might be paying. You might be on half on the check on the bill. That's how most chicks be on nowadays as well.
Dutch.
These days, girls, mate, fuck that. Girls these days, yeah, they want you to pay for your meal.
You know what I mean?
For
Yeah,
yours
straight.
or for both?
I've been out with chicks
On first date, they want the man to set a good example on the first.
I'm good with the meal, but when they order dessert, that's it.
I'm
I'm
telling
like,
you
you greedy.
On the first impression.
On the first impression, the girl's gonna want you and the man to pay. The
I
girl's
will
gonna
offer to
expect
pay.
the man to be the gentleman and pay.
I will offer to pay. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
Until you lot are close together now, and then you lot are like team up now, and then like you lot doing your thing together. But when you lot are just like linking and stuff like that,
Yeah, they're gonna want me.
She might pay for it.
you're linking it because you're getting to know her, innit? So
If
you're gonna try to
pays for
please
the
her.
meal, is she paying for your
If
front?
you're going out on a bill and that, I say for instance,
For my front only.
It's a deposit,
For my
man.
front only.
Yeah, she paying for the front too.
She might pay. We might go to eat and she pays.
Then you become
I'm
the
like,
male.
yeah, no,
the
I'm
male
paying. She
gigolo
like,
at that
I'm
point.
paying on my card or
Become
she
Nick
might pay. Yeah, what's the fuck? She has to say she pays for the front.
Frosted
You become a prostitute. The girl pays for the meal.
Man said, is she paying for your front? Hilarious.
Pay for my front door, yeah. Backwards and shit. My front door.
Yeah. Oh man. Alright, so basically
if you're on a way thing with this chick, yeah, you take her out, date, and then boom, you get me. That's how you got to meet the thing, and then that's it. Then yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like you're basically buying poor minute.
Because if I take a girl out from I ain't got the intention of the girl paying for nothing.
Yeah,
Because I've invited her out, and you feel me.
Exactly.
From I've invited her out, that means it's my invitation, and so I'm treating you, innit? But obviously, if I'm at the table and she offers to go into her pocket, I will refuse for her not to go in her pocket.
Trust me, it's an argument. Like, nah, man, I got this.
It's a non-refundable deposit.
Everybody refuses if she goes to dig in her purse. Like first date, she go to dig in her purse. Everybody like, nah.
Straight, but that's showing me. You get me that yo.
At least she's one with free money.
She cool, man. She cool.
She got her own. That chick stop that.
She went in the Bible with no intention to pay. Science.
God, so shall work. Shall work. Sight, Spaniel.
I don't take tops out on dates.
So we think dating is tricking.
I don't take tops out on dates.
Dating is tricking.
Depends on it. It's a deposit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a non-refundable deposit.
Make the date.
That's what it is.
It's a girl that you see, you get me yourself having a future with. It's nothing like that, is it? You just getting to know the person in fun. You get me sociable
in your future.
In fun.
I don't see you getting to know someone, buying them a drink or a fucking plate of food. It's tricking.
No, it ain't. Because
exactly.
you sit there and you're talking it.
That's exactly what I just said. I said I don't see it as tricking.
Okay.
I see, but if you buy her a big ass bag for fucking a G plus, it just matter.
Yeah,
that's
tricky.
tricking.
That's very tricky.
Oh, you want this bag? You want this Chanel bag? I'll buy you the biggest Chanel bag in the store. They got it. Yeah, that's tricking.
Nah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
It is.
I'm buying you a food and
we were talking about this before as well. We were talking about this before.
You might meet a bitch in the club you never met and say, yo, you want a drink, baby? Is that tricking?
No.
Bitch, I'm trying to buy you a drink. I'm trying to conversate with you. It's an icebreaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tricking.
So talking about tricking, and in order to trick, obviously you gotta have some money. I would assume you gotta have some type of money to spend when it comes to tricking. What do you think about broke dudes? Can broke dudes date? Should they date? If they got no money, should we have no money? Should we stay on the yard?
Tricking be going broke to do it. So broke.
You say broke niggas can't get no love? That's
what I'm asking. Should a broke dude be able to even date?
Yeah, man, broke.
What, yes, with a broke bitch?
Look,
A broke chick. Sorry,
a broke chick.
Nah, man, I'm
Broke kind of
relationship, man. You got
broke guy got no money.
Broke nigga feel
Should
like
be dating. Should be dating.
Yeah.
It's broke dude.
You should be focused on getting money.
Love is free, you know.
You should be focused on getting money.
Remember that
money don't count. You don't buy love, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't buy love, but we were saying just a minute ago that we buy to get to know people. Like, so if you take them on a meal or to the movie.
You don't necessarily have to buy them something. You can buy them a Snickers.
Okay.
You
can't even do that.
You can go to the park.
Walk.
You go to the park and take a walk.
There we go.
You ain't gonna go to the fucking
to the Snickers.
king size one. Pause.
Yeah. So the broke dude should just basically.
You could go to the park and buy her a shambord.
Hit the swings like old school.
But broke dudes should be able to.
Yeah, man. They have some fun in our life.
That's the broke dude's date. Take it to the park, go for a walk on the swings. Raindrops playing in my head.
Alright. The girl that's juggling two man now. Yeah? She's got a rich dude. Yeah? She's got a rich dude.
Yo, you all weren't always rich, you know. Have some respect for the broke people then, man. Sure.
I would not disrespect them.
Anyway, the girl's got two man. One's a rich dude, yeah? He's got the car, he's got the rare. He doesn't treat her right. Treats her like shit, because she ain't on his level. Then she's got the broke dude. He ain't on nothing, but he treats her like a queen. She loves him, but he's broke as shit. He probably gives her some good D too, better than the rich man.
This is what I was
You know what I'm saying?
And he probably makes some meat and corned beef or rice or something.
Bully beef! Mad bully beef! Some baked bean in it or something mad with some sweet corn in it.
That's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't run with that. I made that from that. She seen it come out the tin. Greasy shit out the side.
It's a miracle worker.
You know what I'm saying? The bro dude for real. Slaying pipe down Wesley Pipe. They broke as shit. He comes to Lincoln on the bus and shit. He taking long as hell.
Always late.
Catch two buses.
Fuck, you know.
Yeah, so like, I would say the bro dude shouldn't have a shot, man. Give the bro dude a shot. Give the bro dude a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Give my try.
More tears tomorrow.
Bro, do the try.
Yeah, man.
So I guess the same thing would apply for a broke chick. She should be able to date too.
Yeah, because the broke chicks do go for fucking rich niggas. That's like a common thing.
Nah, she can stay in our backyard, man. Nah. That's a different level, man. She's staying in her yard.
She can't contribute nothing.
She could go get that job.
Now, men them tend to do that. Men them tend to like date beyond their fucking.
That's Brooklyn.
Their
We
ways.
go through hard times.
Yeah, men don't want to date a woman that earns more than them. Men tend to date a woman that earns less than them. You know what I'm saying? That's common facts too. Like, men don't want to date a woman that earns more than them. It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Men tend to date women that earn less corn than you, bless. You get me? Man, I take out the waitress from the store. You see it in the movie. He texts the waitress. He's just like a butter's waitress. You know? And he texts her, and you know what I'm saying? She ain't working no more in that fucking breakfast fucking cafe. She ain't fucking flicking no more waffles. Or,
show you another life.
Yeah, she ain't fucking flipping no more pancakes, making no more grits. So it goes.
So y'all know, the fans may know that I don't really watch football like that. So moving on to football is the next topic. So because I don't watch football, I don't have a favorite team. So who is your guys' favorite team? What's the team that you support?
I don't want to speak on it right now still.
Why?
What's up, man?
He's taking the fifth.
You having hard
What's the
time?
matter?
Your team having hard time?
He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. See what I mean? This is what this football team
you know
does.
what? I ain't even been. My favourite team.
This is what it does.
Arsenal,
My team's Man U still.
Man
I ain't
U.
even been following it.
Chelsea.
Arsenal. Man.
Arsenal,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. So we got
Yeah,
majority
Arsenal too.
Yeah.
Chelsea
You
and Man
never
U.
know that, like you don't know his name, you know.
So if I had to ask you, Parks, because you are within the minority, most of the guys are saying I support Arsenal.
A racist team that team support.
If I was to ask you, like, I want to start watching football and I want to start supporting a team, why should I support Chelsea?
Why? Because they play good football. And they've got all youths in their team at the moment. Not yours.
Only because they had to.
So what? It doesn't matter. It's
They
still
was
got.
forced to.
And technically, you ain't got enough youths. You got three.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Y'all
He's
give me a
asking
chance to
me. He's
rebuttal.
going to get to you in a bit. When you got three. Stop.
Hold on.
You're jealous.
Hold up,
They're
shit.
jealous.
You'll get a chance to rebuttal. So because they're good, they play good football.
Yes.
And they got a lot of youths right now, fresh team.
Yes. And although they say we're racist, we've got a lot of ethnic minority people in our team.
Got diverse team.
The fans are racist.
I don't care about them.
Hold on.
You are one of them.
One of them.
Me don't care about the rest of them. Me don't care. Me don't know them. Me and them on a friend.
Breeze, you saying Man U. So if I was to say like, yeah, why I want to start supporting football, why should I support Man U?
There was no reason.
Man U at the minute.
Hold on, Fox.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Hold on, Fox.
Y'all done or y'all done?
Go ahead. Why? I want to support the team. What did you support? Man U? Why should I support Man U?
They ain't doing too good, man. You get me? As far as I know.
So when you would have said they were, in order for you to tell me I should support them, they should have been doing better. When were they doing better last? To the point where you say, yeah, you support them. Long time.
Still.
Fergie era.
It's been a long, Fergie era, definitely.
So blatantly, you're not a Glory supporter.
No.
Okay. So Arsenal, man, them. Somebody tell me why I should support Arsenal as opposed to Man U or Chelsea.
It's all.
I would tell you. I would have told you like 18 months ago. I would have told you because we play fucking beautiful football. I can't even say that again. Yeah? We was known for playing good football, and
we set the
not
levels. We set the levels.
We used to play good football and not win. Like play the most beautiful football and still not win. Like. we was kind of known for that. Football turned ugly now, still now. Huh? I don't know
It's
why.
got bad now. It's just bad now. It's just bad.
So you saying I shouldn't support?
No, you should, but it's just bad.
Why?
I supported Arsenal because from young I was shown I liked I'm not gonna say I supported Liverpool. I liked Liverpool because of John Barnes, one black player doing thing Jamaican, seen him in the league.
So you can relate.
One of my Alberts pricked me and said, "Nah, you should support these. These have got the most black guys in the starting lineup." And it was Arsenal. They had like 6, 7 black guys in the starting lineup, yeah, which is more than Liverpool. Liverpool had like 1 or 2. I said, "Wow, that was my team."
When I grew up, my mum used to follow Leeds when she used to watch. Stop it, yo.
Yeah.
Leeds team. Me getting older, being around my cousins, my older cousins and that. My older cousins supported Arsenal. And then when I seen Kevin Campbell and them man there, and then righty side, it set pace for me. That's been my team since.
I'm very emotional then.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Steams, what are you saying? Why should I support Arsenal? What do you reckon? As opposed to Man U or Chelsea.
Right now.
Sorry?
Comment on that right now.
You can't comment on that right now. It's looking sticky.
We're not performing to the best of our abilities.
He said he ain't gonna comment. Yes, the looking
sticky.
Yeah,
I could have told you. Somebody might comment. One of the four fans.
I don't like these Roman Abramovich supporters. Because Parky's only supported Chelsea for 10 years.
You see what I'm saying? My daughter's name's Chelsea. She's 16.
Okay. Let's go into it. Alright, I won't argue with that because you bought the sympathy. I won't argue.
And then you had a few years to
I won't argue.
I'm going to name her.
How long's Abramovich been there?
I don't know. I'm probably before that. Cosmopolitan area. It was with
You know what I mean?
Zolo and all them, man.
Oh.
Long time in Devo.
Oh.
Long time. We haven't talked about all around you.
Long time you supported. Yeah, I know you have. You don't need to bet that point. You got tops older than me.
Auto or glass?
Cass.
Auto glass.
What, with Zola and that? That's
Hold on, guys. Let me hear Cass. Cass might be able to sell it to me. Hold on, guys.
I'm going back to
I'm going to sell it, man.
Calls, and that's like
right now. I can't. You get me?
You can't remember. That's how
Some blacks. Hold on. Cass might be able to sell Arsenal to me.
He can't even tell you the manager.
Why should I support
I
Arsenal?
I ain't followed Arsenal for a while. Arsenal was my team, but I ain't followed football for a while.
So you're not actually a fan right now, but that's the team you used to support. Okay. So it seems like only really Chelsea has managed to kind of give me something to say.
Where's Chelsea in the league?
He's telling me like they got
Chelsea lost yesterday.
He's saying they got a young team, they fresh.
We know. I think we reasoning.
He told me
They feel they the most black man them.
Yeah.
First team.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear that still.
Going from a cultural standpoint.
I started.
When he was talking about Denzel, I didn't want to support Denzel because he was black.
Andy Cole and
Yeah, but that's now because I'm a grown ass man. I was young back then. I was young.
Okay.
And the black man inspired me, obviously. I'm a grown ass man now. I know about acting. Like, if I was back then, I would have said Denzel's my favourite. I would have said Pacino. I would have said Denzel if I was a kid. You get me? But his team as well, they wouldn't let the black man on the fucking on the coach, on the train.
My team, man.
Yeah?
Well, his team,
Their own
his own fans, cussing their
They
own
wouldn't let the black man
players.
on the train.
You're cussing their own players.
Hold on, let him speak on it. That's his
my
team.
team, man.
This is his team. Speak on it. So
No, nothing to do with the team. It's the fans.
Apparently-
Like, there's fans like that in every team.
no, but
They're doing racist things,
Not
like
in ours.
racist slurs to Euro
Well,
players as
nah,
well.
but
no,
allegedly, the man is saying it's the
Not
team.
racist.
Good.
Allegedly, they're saying it's the team that are saying these things too.
You know what I mean? It's nothing to
Nah,
do
it's
with
the
the
fans.
team. It's the
It's the
fans.
fans.
The fans, it was after a game. I think they played PSG. It was in France.
Yeah.
And they're all going back to the airport or whatever on the train. Trains rammed, doors are closing. Black man's trying to get on. Chelsea fan, you know. Chelsea fans ain't letting him on. Oh, fuck off. Go back home.
I swear it's a song or something.
Old thing. Or new
They wouldn't let their own. They wouldn't let their own fan on.
2 years ago.
They wouldn't let their own fan on.
Old news, man.
Like last year, man.
No. No, it's a few years ago.
Move on, blood. They're just trying to segregate things.
Don't let me go back to colours. Remember, Black was the first ever black.
Yeah, that's what I said. They were cussing him when he come out.
The first ever black player. The first ever black player said he said a man got injured and the boss said, "Yo, go get warmed up." He ran down the touch and doing some stretches and shit.
And they're cussing him. They're cussing him. His own fans.
"Oh, go back, you fucking nigga." Rah. He said, "Yo, I thought they was talking about the other black geezer for the other team." I turn around. Here's my own fans. They're talking to me, telling me to go sit fucking back down. Huh? Chelsea fans telling me to go sit back down.
Go fucking sit back down.
Yeah, go fucking sit back down.
How fucking long ago was that? How fucking long ago was that?
That never gone.
You was alive them time there.
That never gone for me.
I'm trying to say, when was that? Was that old?
That was in the 80s.
And you say the team basically ain't changed since then?
No, they've had many black players since.
No, they ain't, because the other year...
They've had many black players.
The other year they had the fans cussing Sterling as he's run to the sideline to go get the ball.
Yeah. Everybody cusses Sterling.
No, but they cussed him. They called him your black.
They shouldn't. Why is everybody cussing Sterling? Why? What for?
Because
he
he's
don't
no
do
man
nothing
for
wrong.
girling.
Oh, you 75 and you make them type of fucking stuff.
You're not 75 now. You need help. You need help.
Sorry, Jen. No, buddy.
I'm not sorry. You're 75 and you need help. I'm not sorry about it.
I'm not sorry.
So we was talking about social media and letting Jubies use social media, and we all kind of said 13 or whatever. And so this next one's kind of like about flirty banter or flanter.
What?
Force
me in that term.
I just made it up. Yeah. Flirty banter or flanter.
What?
So do we think if somebody's doing like banter, but it's kind of flirty, and do we think that's cheating? Do we think that's acceptable? Was that gone too far?
Yeah, that's cheating. If you're in a relationship, that's cheating.
Flirty banter. It's just it's banter, but it's flirty.
No, it's just cheating.
What do you say?
Flirty banter's cheating.
If my girl is rascal texting her next man saying flirty shit, that's cheating.
Let's say it's not texting. It's at the workplace, for instance.
Flirty banter like what?
What do you consider flirty banter? What is that?
Exactly. You tell me. I don't go in that workplace. I don't be in that workplace.
I'm not sure we're going to be in that
Facts.
What's always so about Roger?
What about the term like work wife or work husband?
Well, I've never heard that term. That's what I mean. I don't be in that places, man.
Yeah, there's terms like work wife, work husband. Nobody heard of them terms?
I have.
Work wife, work husband.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
all them things are off limits, man. It's inappropriate, man. I think we touched on this before.
Something similar we touched on. Yeah. So
it's inappropriate, man. You texting my fucking
banter, man. Banter. Anything for a laugh and a joke.
Oh yeah, your fucking tits look big today, love. No!
That's downright inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
Or she comes in and goes, alright, big tits.
That's sexual fucking. That's sexual harassment. What the fuck banter you did? That's some 1980s banter, man, we would have got nicked. That's why you ain't in the workplace. We would have got nicked and tied out in ankles.
What's flirty banter?
That ain't flirty banter. That ain't flirty banter. You say you know how to say that as flirty banter, you get nicked.
What's flanter? Yeah, it's got to be some kind of compliment or. Because so what? If you're flirting with someone, what are you doing when you're flirting?
Exactly.
I think he's trying to say that.
So you're flirting with someone, but you're making a joke of it.
Hold on, no. He's trying to say that your relationship, you got a good relationship with the person, and you can have a joke and.
That's banter.
It's flirty banter. There's some kind of flirtiness to it.
But it's
more than just banter.
It's not when flirtiness comes in.
Yeah, that's how you put the funniness on the question, because you said flirtiness and then you said your funny word. What's it?
Flanter.
Flanter.
Yeah, exactly. So you're flirting. Yeah, banter's okay. The minute you're flirting, like
that's where you have the funniness.
You do that word flirting.
That's why you had the inappropriate. It's inappropriate to be flirting in a relationship anyway.
That flirt at work. That thing at work.
Banter's different to flirting.
Yeah, you get paid for that or what? What's flirting? You want me extra wage? You're not doing that when you get on flirting with me. Yeah, you know, it's exactly me.
Oh, yeah, because I see flirting happening in a one-on-one situation where I see flanta. I'm seeing that happen more in like a workspace environment.
Yeah, that's
you
what
know what I mean.
To the workplace.
That's
what round people.
Yeah, and that's what I think the difference between inappropriate. Because if me and you, if me and a girl in a blood clot in the kitchen at work, yeah, and I'm flirting with her, and Tom comes in and walks in and he knows my wife's blood clot Sarah back at home. Why am I supposed to be awkward about that? But if we're in the work environment and he's part of the joke, but there's some sort of flirting banter between me and the girl, boy, I can't. You know, I go to the Christmas party and I see my girl busting two jokes that were deemed flirty, but I can see it's like laughing.
With who? Why you got so many names?
What's flirting? No, he said flirting.
No, he said with Dean.
No, he said busting a joke. But what's flirting though? What is she doing when she's flirting?
Well, say you go to the work dance, you see your girl twerking on fucking what's in there.
Someone explain to me. Someone give me an example. Someone give me an example of this flirting.
What is flirting?
That's what is flirting.
Sexual innuendos and shit like that.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, that's, exactly.
Listen, I don't tolerate none of that shit.
The fact of the matter is your woman going to be happy about flirting? Would you tell her?
We shouldn't be entertaining no man.
It's inappropriate.
Entertain no man.
Making sexual innuendos in front of
Banter's calm. I don't mind banter. Yeah, have a laugh at work.
Banter's calm. But your girl should know you're that kind of person.
But the thing is,
would you tell her?
Man are talking, like man know what's going on at their other half's work. You ain't going to know this.
Oh my God, you know what I mean? Like,
unless you come home and say,
you know what I mean?
I need you to shut off this person and to see the relationship.
I would do them. That's why I said flirting banter's okay, because I would do that in front of my partner. You know what I mean? And even in front of the girl's partner. And if you do a thing, then I ain't going to take a piss out of you to do it. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking it's
my camera
Saying out with your wife and then next one and his girl. Yeah. You want to come home with us, I'll take you on that kind of thing.
Yeah. If I come into the dance and my girl was looking stush and being at work said, "Oh, Sarah, I'll take you home tonight," and people laughed it off, and his wife was there, laughed it off, blood. I'd laugh it off, blood.
That's fine.
Until he does that again, and the third time and the fourth time.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. You can't take the piss out of me. Don't take the piss out of me.
That's what it is. It's not just going to be once. He's not just going to say it
but
once.
that's flirting banter.
The first time is too much.
Nah, I don't think.
Especially when the drink's flowing. And hey.
So hold on.
Oh, you want the next one, love? You don't offer no one else one.
Trying to get your girl pissed.
But that's it.
So hold on.
Now you piss out of me, innit?
Hold on, y'all. So for the audience, you might not have been able to hear it because of the audio situation. What y'all put on the table was if your partner's out at a club environment, maybe a work do environment, and Bob from work is out with his girlfriend, and he says to your girl, "Oh, like you looking nice, I'll take you home tonight," and everyone kind of laughs it off.
Bob deserves a top in his grill.
He's saying he's cool with that. That's just flirty banter.
Big man thing.
Bob deserves a thump in his grill.
Yeah,
you can't say that to a man.
He's full of his wifey.
And you're there. And you're there. And you're there.
You're not there. It's a work do.
Why are you going to try to say you're going to take my girl home?
No,
don't disrespect me.
Oh,
you there? I went to Bob in his grill.
I'm saying I was there.
I'm paging Bob.
Too much.
Quickly paging him. Quickly paging Bob. Say, Bob, come here. Remember where we were.
Yeah,
put him back. Bop. Yeah.
Not even that far. Just making them say, "Yo, Bob, you know, run that game." Nah, Bob, I'm
the guy that's out there, I'm talking the slide. You know what I mean? Because if I thump up the guy that's out there bantering, I have to thump up everybody then, blood. Everyone has to get thumped up and everyone.
Not necessarily, because not everybody's going to turn around to your gal and say, "I'll take you home tonight, love." That's feisty.
Yeah,
in front of you, that's fucking
in front of
feisty.
everybody though. You
No, it don't matter who's in front of. If I'm there, that's feisty.
You know what I mean?
But he don't mean it literally.
I don't give a
He said
fuck
it as a
how you
joke.
mean it. Well, now you're gonna realise. Don't make them
means
joke
it as a
round me.
compliment as well, really.
Now you're gonna know. Don't run them joke round me. Now you're gonna know.
does
Just don't
actually.
run them joke round me. Simple
Yes,
and
it's right.
plain.
It means it as a
Better
compliment.
you just say.
Especially if you're the mother of my children as well. Don't run them joke round me.
Better you say, oh, you look beautiful today. Better you say something like that, and I'll say, yeah, thank you, my girl looks nice.
That's
Yeah,
appropriate.
that's it.
Yeah.
But
I'll take you
There's a way how you do it. There's a way of
I
doing
don't
it.
know what you're gonna say. You're gonna take my girl home. Your girl standing there as well.
No,
But you want to take home my girl?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Him
Are you
mad that night? They're talking.
No.
What do you mean you want to take home fucking Penelope?
What man only gonna hold a page from me? This girl's gonna give him a page. Set time.
Yeah, because she's
2
gonna
page
feel away.
Exactly.
2 page.
What about me?
Correct the
Innit?
speed.
You ain't getting me no compliment like that tonight.
Yeah.
So, and then you're gonna have to turn around to your girl and say, "Oh, what really? I go on at work."
Inappropriate behaviour. And she's like, oh, that's Jonathan. He's always like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's about.
Oh, what really? I go on
You
at
should have
work.
heard about Jonathan already, though. You know what I mean? This shouldn't be the first time you're hearing about Jonathan, because now your relationship's something wrong there. This ain't the first time you should hear about Jonathan. If you're, especially if you're in a relationship where you are attending the bloke at work.
This is the first time you laid eyes on Jonathan now and seen him. I said, oh, I saw him work.
What you say, Jonathan?
Hear about him.
What you say, Jonathan looks like Tyro?
I saw him. He said, you know, I saw him brazen. Yo, what a boxers.
Oh, man.
What a cool.
Alright, then
And
cool.
if she ever says that to me about he's always like that, you mad. I'll be having wild thoughts in my head, bro.
Why you ain't told me this
But
before?
you see it happen
Like,
now
if
2, 3
if he's
times
always like
to
this,
2, 3 different
then what's the
people,
next
you know what I
step?
mean? Like, you can see it's his characteristics. You know what I mean? It's his characteristics.
Yeah, I think
Inappropriate, flanta thing.
If he's bossing them man there,
Yeah.
I'm
Any
not
flirting.
bossing when I'm not there. If he's always like
Yeah,
that.
flirt.
No, but for it to be
That's what we say.
flanta,
What really? I go on at work.
like, you could have
What really? I go on at work.
whatever reason.
What
You
if-
know what I mean?
what if-
Like, you got ginger hair. You
what
would
if
never
she
get
said-
the chance, like,
what if her
it has to be a
response-
joke, you know
What if her
I mean?
response to Bob's like, you know, you there, his wife's there. He's like, oh, you know, I'll take you home tonight, Penelope. And she's like, you know, you couldn't handle this.
Oh.
Like I said,
I'd say, yo, stop adding fuel to the fire. Yo. What are you telling him that for?
people are getting
You know,
paid.
why you can't handle that? What are you going to tell him that for?
Why Bob's like 60?
Yeah, it's the old
No, Bob's 60 then. No, Bob's 60, 75.
Now you know, like, this dude ain't never gonna be a threat to you.
You give Bob the little leeway. He's an old man. You have to give the old man, he might have that dirty. It's the old man, you got to pay the old man. But if Bob's man of man's age group, you know what's right from wrong.
You're competition, innit?
I'm
Man,
not
have to stop thinking competition.
It's not competition, it's called respect. If I'm of age,
It is, man. It
Bob,
is cool.
Bob is
if I'm
60,
of
75.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he have
That's a
respect
big,
for that?
yes, but he's an old man. He
That's a
might not
big
know
thing,
better. He
yeah.
might have dementia or something. You understand? Yeah, Bob might be. Bob might be worded up. Bob might be the cool. Bob might be the worded up. You tell Bob. Yeah, you tell Bob. You're not going to page him. You tell him. But if it's a man who's of age and he should know what better, that's a man's gal, and you tell him, I'll take you home. Yeah, he's having a piss. Whap whap boom boom whap whap. Yeah.
And but when your girl says, you know, you couldn't handle this.
A whap whap.
She get this.
Just a whap whap. Not the whap whap, but keep it back. Just a whap whap.
You know what I mean? The Ferrari is retirement plan look good too, you get me? She said you're allowed Bob.
Them time now when she says that, yeah, she's bantering, but when she said that, you have to tell her, say, yeah, I'll snap his bitch in half too. I'll bring that bitch
What's her name? What's the work girl's name? Susie. Sally.
Sally.
Bring Sally back.
Break Sally.
Oh, break Sally in half.
Sally back there, bro.
Why? Sally's looking at it like.
Sally, you light up.
Sally, I rise. Pause.
Right, so just like you say pause, that takes us on to the next
Oh,
topic.
Lord.
So you know how we do. So when we say pause, we play the pause game. And if you've been watching the season, following along, you've heard us saying pause and all that, and you get the context. So with that in mind, are we man enough to tell another man that you love him?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I love all my brothers.
My brothers.
But your girl can't flanta.
What?
You can tell man you love them, but your girl can't flanta.
Nah, that's what you take it over.
That's
beloved right there. That's beloved. What's up, beloved?
Why are you doing this, yo? Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop the
nitpicking now.
you stop the fucking.
Reach. Me just ask one.
Stop the fucking.
So all of us say we can tell another man that we love him.
You're not telling a man you love him the same way you tell a woman you love him.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that low.
It's not.
That's how I love my brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, I tell my brother, yo, I got you, innit? Nigga, I got you. He knows what I want. You know what I'm saying? When all that they say, I tell him, yo, nigga, I got you. Front, back, whatever. No, it's no pause thing. I got this nigga.
I also tell my nigga, no.
I tell my niggas no. I tell my niggas no. I tell you no. I tell you no. I not told yo.
Yeah.
I'll say no, Gary.
That's not. Sit there with Jam and say, yo, Jam, I love you.
Nah, I'm willing certain context.
Yo, man, look, me gone.
No, conversation is in certain context.
Would you tell your Reggie, yo, me look?
Listen, I'll say, look, yo, I've got love for you, look.
I'm not the same thing.
I say, yo, fam, you know I got love for you, innit, bro? Like, differently. You get me? Like, it depends on the context. Like, you get me? You've been there for me. You get me? This, that. You get what I mean? Different context, man.
Certain time, if you got, certain time, your brethren have been there for you when no one else has.
Yeah, I hear this.
And if you got a relationship that spans over many years,
that's what the man asked the question. Can you tell a man you love him?
Yeah,
of course, I can.
But I'm not. You're not taking it in the context you want to phrase it in.
Not no homo
and stop it.
I'm not saying it on no homo thing.
You man said, yo, you man talk about pause for things that I don't think are even pause worthy.
Yo,
but everyone says they're fighting Dean if he's flirting with their girl in a blood. But you can tell man you love them.
I've been to my nigga's funeral, yeah, and I've cried. Why did I cry? Because I love that nigga in the ground. I love that nigga in the ground. That's why I cried.
I'm gone, dog.
And I love that nigga. That's why. What the fuck?
He cried just because he's gone.
I cried because I love that nigga,
Plenty of people gone in life and been involved in business.
I fucking tattooed him on my skin. What the fuck?
Exactly.
So you want to tell your brother you love him?
Certain times you got brethren. Certain times, no, but certain times you got. No, but hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Certain times you got brethren that are like brothers to you, especially if you ain't got a brother. Yeah, especially if you ain't got a brother.
That's what I said.
And then
everyone knows I've done roll with him from.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me and him side by side. No man call it Laurel and Hardy. You know what I mean? Like man.
And you love Andy C. And you love him. You love him.
Sit down with Andy C and say, yo, blood.
But you love him, yes or no?
You want this?
You love him, yes or no?
How I love man. You get me? Like how I love the man.
No, stop putting that context on it. But stop putting that. I'm going to start using big words like you and James like to use. Stop putting that connotation on it or whatever the word is. Yeah. Stop putting that on it. Yeah. Stop putting that on it, man. Stop it. You're my brother, and I love you. Like I've just told you there. Stop putting that on it because it's not that. Yeah, it's not that. So stop it. That's pause worthy there. Because you're putting it on it. Yeah, it's not that, and you know that. If a man come to a man like, oh my nigga, I love you, then we might have to have a conversation. You understand?
As a man,
we lost niggas. We've been through shit, like you said, Andy C and shit. It might be too late to tell your brethren you love him certain times. You understand?
Listen to the question. The man said, yo, he didn't say nothing about your brother, your homie from.
You said the next man.
You understand? Okay, so I'm listening to the question. Yeah.
So you was taking it in that.
I listened to the question. The man says, as a man, could you tell another man that you love him?
But your friend's another man. Your friend is another man.
You told me to become a brother now.
He's not a random man.
Become your brother, like certain man in this room yard.
So your brother's not a man.
No, yeah. What is that?
But
what is
But
he
when
then?
I'm hearing that, yo, as a man, would you sit down with
You
them?
just
Or would
listening
you-
to the.
and
You
then-
just
What?
listen.
I'm listening to the question. The same
Yeah.
like GC did last episode. When man are saying, yo, would you take the job for £1 million? And man are saying, yes, we would. Yes, we would. Yeah? Because no one in 5 minutes time. You see me? But if you put in specifics on it, you know what I mean? Brother, and something like that, you have to. But all I know is as a man, we don't look no man.
You see what I mean? I mean, you're setting up to the target. You're setting it, yeah. You're setting up.
But the context we put it in straight away.
If man say, yo, are your brother that from way back, you know, certain things you still gonna have to go to your grave with. Nobody can't ever know. Yo, me have love for that man.
And I love that nigga like cook food.
Yeah.
No,
He's
sir.
a man saying
You don't love no man like no cook food, dog. You don't love no man like no cook food, dog. No man. No man me love like cook food, dog. Not even fully cook. Yo, no man me love like cook food, dog. Remember me fucking tell you.
You just said you don't love that man
I
anyway.
die for, blood. I just got my own air in my lungs for.
And you don't love that nigga.
Like cook food, dog. You don't fucking love me like cook food.
You don't love him, period. But cook food, you don't love him, period. You just said it. But you die for him.
Yo,
and you don't even love him. You die for something that you don't love.
100%.
So you die for something that you don't love.
100%.
So you die for something that you don't love.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense at all.
Me a principle you.
No, man. So you just die for principle.
Man of principle, yes.
You'll die for principle.
Yes. He's a man of principle.
Wow.
Moral.
So-
Same thing that we die for. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So talking about cooked food, that leads us on to the next.
Yeah, I played the What an item rolling.
That leads us on to the next one, right?
That was a great segue.
So the question is, do you think that you would be much healthier if you didn't have taste buds?
Wow. Much healthier, yeah, because you wouldn't care what good healthy shit tastes like if it tastes nasty. If you know it tastes good, I mean bad.
It'd probably be worse for you because you'd just be eating anything like that. It's no taste, so it's like you're not eating it.
You know, you have the sweet tooth and you're always making sugar and then.
Nah, because some people don't like veg, innit? Yeah, veg is good for you. You get me? So if you ain't got no taste buds, and they don't eat it because they don't like it.
You think they don't like it? A lot of people think they don't like it.
No taste buds to a certain degree. You can't even smell good.
Alright, that's the sense.
You see, when you're hungry,
It's the sense. Anything. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
So it'd probably be worse for you.
So you reckon you'd be healthier if you had no taste buds?
Well, it depends how
Like
you
you say,
want
you'd
to.
eat
It
anything.
depends how you want to live, innit? It depends on the person.
No, you'd eat anything because you just want to find a taste.
There's no taste.
Wonder if you can taste this. You just find yourself eating beer sauce.
Searching.
I'm searching.
What you reckon, Cass? Think you'd be healthier if you had no taste buds?
Is it alright? This goes down to specifics. You get what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Is
The
this
one
knowing?
to feed for everybody
Is this-
I use
is
that
this
word
knowing?
there.
Is this
Michael Buffer.
I say charge. Alright. Yeah, but this comes obviously down to specifics.
It's
It's knowing what's good for you and what's not.
Yeah, you still know what's good.
Yeah, so it'll be good then. You get me? For those people who don't like veg.
You still know what's good for you, guys. Just like you do now. The only difference is you have no taste buds.
Because you're still not going to go out and eat anything, are you? Huh? What, you're going to go out and eat bacon? What?
Because you ain't
Just
got no
because
taste
you
buds.
can't taste it.
Just because you can't taste it. No. This is what I'm saying. So you're not naturally going to go out and eat anything, are you? So you're going to be nice.
You don't know what it tastes like.
So it don't matter.
Yeah, but this
If
is
you got no taste buds, you've never tasted nothing before.
Yeah,
you
I
don't know
know,
what it tastes like.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you still know the health
Is this
benefits.
big? Yeah.
You know the health
Fuck this
benefits,
shit,
but you don't know nothing.
So you
Taste
still know pork fuckery.
Yeah,
you can't
you know
taste
what's
it,
good. You know what's good. Yeah, we know what's bad. You get me? You're not dumb.
So I think it'll help a lot more people. Like for my brother, for example, he don't like the taste of no vegetables.
This is what I'm saying.
No vegetables, you know what I mean? But
Even
it tastes
risk, you don't
in
like
his
veg.
diet now, 100% in his diet.
What you reckon, Steve? You think you'd be healthier if you had no taste buds?
I think it's all in the mind sometimes. I know man said they've done like Birkin, but they box off box off McDonald's. No, not even that one. They take them out. Alright, not even that one. Man said they don't eat mustard. And it's on McDonald's, every burger, every hamburger's got mustard on it. You don't box off that, you eat the mustard. I said, I don't eat mustard. You eat McDonald's. Yeah. You don't box off the mustard off that. You do like mustard. You just don't even know. You know them way there. And if you having it on its own, if you eat the mustard, if you eat the burger without the mustard, it's gonna taste different. You're like, this tastes funny. That's what I'm saying. You don't like it. No, if you eat it without the mustard, you're gonna say it tastes funny. It don't taste the same. Because the mustard makes the burger.
Fire from McDonald's.
The skinny burger journal.
Yeah, you're saying that, but you're
So, this question here is a question I asked back in 2008 on Facebook. I asked, what separates men from boys other than age?
Responsibility.
Action.
So you've got like a wise people that have responsibilities. So you're not.
There's some men some ways that they want. Situation.
So that's what I'm saying besides age.
Mancho.
It ain't nothing but
You seen Snowfall, man boy. Man boy.
Think about that.
I know what they really call it, man boy.
Oh man. Fresh out of rhymes.
Wow.
The rhyme block is closed.
Yeah. We'll have to catch these guys on the next season. Shout out to everybody that's been liking, following, subscribing, sharing. You can keep sharing and posting these, repost these, get these views up for this. While we prepare for season 2. We also got a couple other new shows coming to the channel. Just keep your eye out for those.
Yeah,
that's it.
Respect.